Hello, my name is Ryan Zablocki, and I am currently a sophomore at Fordham's Gabelli School of Business. This video pertains to my 361 self-analysis, in which I've interviewed 6 people about my key strengths and weaknesses. Having concluded the interviews and compiled the results, I have found that my most pressing development opportunity is my ability to delegate work to other people. Originally, I questioned my interviewees about my assertiveness in different situations and scenarios. I was pleased to find that they found me appropriately assertive. However, when asked if there was anything they would like to add at the end of the interviews, they said that I should focus on distributing work among my teammates. This has always been a problem for me. Throughout my academic and work life, I've struggled to trust others to execute work effectively. Worse yet, when I do allow others to share in the workload, if they do not complete it in my version of a timely fashion, I take over the work again. This has stemmed from numerous incidents where I have been let down by coworkers and teammates, thus resulting in a penalty to a grade or a timetable being pushed back at work. This problem is significant for numerous reasons, as it resonates not only in my personal life, but my professional life as well. This kind of behavior is simply not sustainable in a professional work setting. When working in various, ever-changing group environments, I will have to rely on others to complete the work assigned to them, or that they volunteer to take. It will only serve to hamper the quality of my own work if I am constantly worrying about other parts of the project. By not improving myself in this area, I risk isolating myself from future coworkers and supervisors. Being a controlling and overbearing force in a work environment is not a good thing, and something I wish to avoid. While I do tend to relax and open up the more I get to know people, at least those that I deem are responsible, it is critical that I learn to operate like this from the beginning of a group project. However, mastering the ability to trust others and worrying about negative consequences if and when they arise will be extremely beneficial. By decreasing my own stress, I will work more effectively and be a positive force in the work environment. No one wants to work with an uptight and high-strung coworker, and by learning to relax my grip on the workload, I will avoid this stigma. Furthermore, by becoming a more trusting peer, I will inspire the same in others. By not appearing overbearing to my peers and showing that I trust them, I will help to create an efficient work environment in which everyone strives to do their part. Also, by bettering myself in this area, I will be a better-rounded individual overall and be able to make a greater contribution to any team that I join. My specific action plan is to take less action. By allowing my teammates to take more of the work, I will be forcing myself to trust them. I have been presented with several ongoing opportunities this semester, as I am currently in 4 distinct groups working on 4 distinct projects. By taking less of the workload initially, and by following the plan of the entire group rather than assuming a leadership role, I will be placing more trust in the group as a whole. This is in contrast to my usual approach. Generally, I initiate conversations about meetings and plans to break up the workload. This usually leads to me assuming a de facto leader role, which places me in control of a large part of the workload. By not assuming this leadership role and by suggesting an overall group approach, I will be relying on everyone to contribute their fair share of the work. My hope is that by doing this repeatedly, I will learn to better trust my peers, even when working in a leadership capacity. My specific results will be easy to quantify and notice. If I succeed, I will be significantly more relaxed in group settings. Additionally, I will be more adept at sharing the workload with my peers, something that will become increasingly important as I permanently enter the workforce. I want to become a more trusting coworker, where I'm not always second-guessing everyone and their ability to complete their designated parts of the project. I feel that this is one of the greatest hindrances in becoming the best leader that I can be. By becoming more effective at this, I will be bettering myself not only as a coworker in general, but also as a leader. Success will be measured by the way my peers view me. If I do not improve this aspect of myself, I will not be viewed favorably by new coworkers and supervisors. I will appear to be an overbearing and controlling coworker, who is more of a bother than an asset. On the other hand, by reeling this part of my personality in and presenting a trusting side of myself, supervisors and coworkers will be more likely to view me as a contributive teammate, willing to help with extra bits of a project or assignment that are proving to be tricky. This behavior is not something I will be able to change overnight, and there will be setbacks. However, if I remain dedicated and persistent and surround myself with a group of motivated people, I feel it is possible to reach my goals. Thank you very much.